Today we're here to talk about the menu structures because now you can edit these menu structures yourself. Let's take a brief overview. When you log into your Now You Know Central account, select Website. When you'll do that, you'll notice there's a brand new icon here called Edit Website Menus. Let's select that for a moment. And here is a graphic representation of the menu structure on our website. If we do a drop-down arrow here, you can see the subcategories that were under it, just like on the website. Well, let's see what we can do first of all. Let's go over here to this little icon and hit it, and it's an edit. And instead of saying about our office, we want to say about Braille. And we'll say OK. Now, I want to see what that looks like, so I'm going to hit the Preview Changes button. As I do that, it takes a second or two to generate a preview with the change that I've just made, and it says About Braille. Well, I'm not really thrilled about that. So I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to click over here and put it back to About Us and say OK. Now, I could also, when I click on this, redirect it to something. See, right now, this particular item on the menu doesn't go anywhere, because really there are drop downs underneath it. So I'm going to go to one of these drop downs here. And I want to add another menu item here. So I am going to go New Item, drag it up into the menu, right into there, About Us. I'm going to put it right there, right at the bottom. Now I'm also going to edit this. And I am going to call it Facebook. Now, do I want to do nothing with this? Well, no, I want it to link somewhere. So I want to go to a preset page, go to a specific address if you have an address, or go to one of my documents. Well, I want it to go to one of the documents I've created in my Now You Know Central. I do the drop down, and the one that I'm not using, Facebook, right here. So I'm going to say OK. So now I've got a module that says Facebook, and it links to a Facebook page. Well, let's close this up, and let's do Preview Changes. As we can see here when the preview comes up, that what we've got is About Us, and now the last link is a link to the Facebook page we've created. Okay, let's change this now. Let's say that I want my patients to be in front of the wellness. Okay, and so I'll go Preview Changes. And as it generates the preview, you will see that now patients are in front of the wellness library. Alrighty, well, I don't like that, so I'm going to put it back. But I'm also going to do something here. I want to do a drop down. Okay, here I'm going to edit this chiropractic slideshow, and I don't want that in there at all. So I'm going to delete that. Okay, so I took it out, and if I preview the changes, that won't be there. LinkedIn health articles, kids in chiropractic. Now let's just say that I want more than one thing in kids in chiropractic. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to say go to a specific address. Okay, create submenu. I'm going to create a submenu on that. Look what it did. It dropped in a new submenu. So now I'm going to click on that, edit that. Okay, our kids page. Now what do I want it to do? I'm going to go to a specific address. And I'm going to put down www.braillekids.org. Now there actually isn't an address like that, but I'm just showing you. All right, so now I want to preview the changes. And as the preview comes up, you'll be able to see that under Wellness, Kids in Chiropractic, our kids page, and that would link to a Braille Wellness page which doesn't exist. So now, as you can see here, I can make changes. Let's close that out. And yeah, I really don't like that, so I'm going to delete that subpage. Are you okay with deleting that? Yes. So now I don't have one. Okay. And I can basically add menu items here. All right, if I want to create another new page here under Patients, I just create new item, drag it over here into this page, drop it. What do I want to do with it? Okay, I'm going to call it the, well, I spelled that wrong. Fortunately, I can correct it. Bulletin board. And what do I want to go to a NYK preset page and select it. Now let's see here. I believe, let's go to one of my documents. There it is, bulletin board. And say OK. So now I've got it there. If I preview the changes, as it comes up, you'll see that we now have a bulletin board page. So as you can see here, you can now go in and make changes. Since you can already add documents to the Now You Know document list, you can then put them on your menu and link to them. Now you can reduce or add the number of documents here. Let's just say I want the newsletter to be under patients. So I'm going to try to put it right on there. It's not cooperating. I want it to be there. Let's preview the changes. Okay, I've just switched positions. So as you can see here, there's a lot of things you can do with this menu structure. You can change your footer menu by moving things around. You can add items to a menu. You can add additional drop-downs to it by saying create a submenu. Okay. The home page only goes back to the home page. All right, which page you like to go to? Home. Go to NYK preset page. Well, I could create a submenu for that and then make that submenu do something else. Okay. Go to a preset page. Oh, let's see. I want to put that on the contact page right there. So I'll say OK. But I do want to change the name of that. So I'm going to, under this, put down us. All right. OK. So now the home page actually has a drop down. Let's preview our change here. Home has a contact us. So as you can see, this new structure here allows you to change menu items, add drop downs. You can basically now completely customize your own menu. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call or to read over some of the documentation attached to this new change, but play around with it for a little while, and you'll see how easy it is to make changes to your own menu structure. Now you know this was created by chiropractors for chiropractors. Thank you. Have a great day.